Check, 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 check. So, let's look at the facts. Do you have all the facts? Or do you have the assumptions? Oh. This is an orange dot. There's only an orange dot. If you close your eyes and you think of an orange dot, what are you going to see? Hopefully an orange dot. I was really alienated by a show that I saw a couple weeks ago. I was alienated because my friends were sad and I couldn't understand them. And I felt like I was alone. And I was very, very hungover the next day. And I was hungover a month before that too. And those are the facts. The assumptions are that I didn't belong there, and that nobody wanted me there, and that I wasn't supposed to be there. But that's a bad habit, the assumptions. 'Cause I quit smoking, which is really good, which is a fact and an assumption at once. This is still an orange dot. That's a fact. I quit smoking because it's a bad habit, like slouching and like having a bad back. And that's why I go to the gym in the morning now. And I'm really sorry that I've had such a horrible association with short girls lately. Some of my really good friends now are short. And I don't feel that way, because that was an assumption. There was a night not too long ago, a year ago maybe, that was not an assumption, it was a fact, and it hurt. And there was a lot of blood. And nobody knows, but if you choose not to remember it, did it really happen? If you think about an orange dot, is it just an orange dot in your head? Or is it still just an orange dot that you can see? And it really hurt, and this blood is fake. But maybe it isn't fake. And I'm not sure if that's a fact or an assumption, because it feels like an assumption. But I know that in my head, when I see it in the picture frame, it is a fact. And I've tried to hug that blood and that fact. And I was pushed away by the mirror. And I was pushed away by the slouched backs and the bad habits and the orange dots. And I can't even really think about it now, because I've assumed that it never happened because it didn't hurt at the time, but it hurts now. And I don't know what else to say about that. But this is still an orange dot. So whenever you think that you don't have the facts, or you're not sure, or you feel alienated by a situation or a person, or that you're feeling sick, or that you're feeling maybe like you're dying, just remember that you should go home and you should really write down your values. Make a pie chart of your values. Have one be physical fitness. Have one be financial. Have one be social/relationships. have one be career, have one be education, and I think there's one more. But write down the kind of person you want to be for every single one. And whenever you do anything, ask yourself, is this something that is in my values? And if it's not, fuck it. Don't do it. Don't talk to that person anymore. And if you feel like you're not sure, just remember that you have the orange dot. And it will always be an orange dot. And you'll always have it. And that will always be a fact. Thanks.